like this who, whatever his issue was, extremely withdrawn, extremely intelligent, but growing more and more troubled in recent years, according to the reports, all of which remains unconfirmed. But we need to get this out there because already the discussion about these things is out there. What are the options for such a mother?
Yeah. There are options out there other than just throwing medication at kids, which really, again, may or may not be appropriate, but it's not the long-term answer. We know that. There are centers like what we have, brain balance centers, which are out there. There are behavioral therapists.
Where you can have your child tested and get a diagnosis, a meaningful diagnosis back?
Or where we can work with the problem. It's not about just labeling, because everybody is different. Every child is different. Everybody with Asperger's is different. They may follow the rules, but then there may be others that have no empathy, that really don't feel much in the way of pain or compassion, and may be prone to anger and outbursts. So there are all different types, but the underlying problem is the same. There are neurological imbalances, and we can deal with these with multimodal treatments, different therapists, occupational therapy, physical therapy, behavioral therapy, nutrition. All of that is very, very important. There's a lot of options out there.
And yet outbursts, I mean, it can, just because a child has outbursts who's on the autism spectrum doesn't mean anything about whether they're going to be violent. It could just be, they can have outbursts because you took a stick of gum and they didn't want you to take it.
I mean, the spectrum is in general, it's a communication disorder.